Good morning to all my friends and all the with blessing to the happy day too. So then I will discuss on the Islam, Quran and Allah. The Muhammad bin Abdullah, known as the Muhammad Prophet. So then, when he was 40 years old, he went in the cave Hira and he did the fabricated story to the Aisha that I have seen the angel of God, that is Gabriel, and that is, I don't know who is that, but I am trembling with the sweating. Then Aisha told him that he was the Gabriel angel. How the Aisha knew this, that he was the Gabriel angel? Because this was the fabricated story. Muhammad bin Abdullah guide the Aisha that this story must be fabricated in today to deceive or cheat all the people of the world, and there was no Gabriel Farishta. It has been proved by the science that there is no existence of Gabriel, Moses and all others, excluding the Prophet Muhammad and the Jesus Christ. And the Jesus Christ was crucified, and he did not kill even a single bird, and any uh, any type of any type of insane word. But the Prophet Muhammad was busy whole the life in the sex, and he has the 13 or 14 wives, and one wife he was forcibly raped her after killing his father, his all the tribe, that is the Banu Qurayza, and the who leader was the Abu Sufyan. So how you can say the Muhammad bin Abdullah was a prophet? This Muhammad bin Abdullah was not a prophet, but a ordinary man, and he befooled the whole world up to 1400 years from the date of 610. And Allah and the Gabriel and the Prophet was so stupid that they did not know the earth is round and moving around the sun. But the Abdullah science says that earth is stable, yeah, static, but the sun moving around the earth. So this is the Allah and Quran science. And the I think in this during this era, the most learned person who belongs to Muslim Islam now are following this theory that earth is not moving but the sun moving around the earth. And how we can say the Muhammad bin Abdullah, a Muhammad prophet, was a good natured human. He was a victim and tyrant against the Jewish tribes. He did many in crime that if suppose Muhammad bin Abdullah, suppose Muhammad bin Abdullah is in this world life, then he will be behind the war the whole life, the commit the 376 IPC Indian Penal Code, which is the rape and robbery and killing. So then these all Abdullah and the company will be in jail if he is alive in this world. But we can say that Prophet Muhammad was so cunning that he befooled the 160 crore Muslims. Even they are scientists and they are very learned people. And just as, for example, Dr. Abdul Qadir, the thief of the Pakistan, who he stolen the atomic bomb technology, and he made a bomb and he named of this atom bomb as a Islamic bomb. How the atom bomb can be Islamic bomb? But he went to the Ummah or the Hajj, or he preferred to fast on the Ramzan day. So these are ridiculous people of Islam, and all the people now mockery and jokery on the Muhammad Sahib due to his wicked and insane activities. Muhammad was the group leader in the meantime. When he was alive, he was the group leader of the killers of innocent, rapists, and the robbers and the ransom is just like as Daud Ibrahim, who was hide in Pakistan. Though this Allah was very cruel and the Prophet was very cruel, or these both are the bunches of jokers, because Earth is moving around the sun, but sun not moving around the earth. So these are the bunches of jokers, because they are very cruel in their habit. And Muhammad bin Abdullah, though he is prophet, though he so-called prophet, but I never say that he was a prophet. He was the devil who distributed the whole world in two parts: the Kafirs and the non-Muslims. The Kafirs and the Muslims. And Muslim is the holy whenever they are killing the people of Christian, Hindus, and Buddhists or non-Muslims, as had the Muslim did in the France. A teacher was silted by neck due to the show the photo of Muhammad Sahib, or drawing of Muhammad Sahib. So these are very foolish people, the Islamic people, and they are disturbing the whole world due to the signs of Allah and Abdullah. And Abdullah was very wicked person. He did blunder, commit many crime, that he must be vanished from the history of the world. And it is our best try to understand that the Allah and Prophet was a false and fabricated story, and we will try to teach the Muslims that they are following the wrong path, which is totally fabricated and false. And the Prophet Muhammad bin Abdullah was not a good man, he was not a religious man, but he was the head of the rapist, killers, and the robbers. And it is very amazing thing that the a goon can be a prophet in Islam, or this is why the Islamic people are silted the neck of the kafirs, and they they want to kill all the kafirs in this world, and wanted to be a Islamic state as the whole world, though it is very impossible. And it is very impossible, rather than impossible, it is 200% impossible, because the Muslims are fighting against those who are 4 times in numbers and 200 times in power. And this Allah science is very, very tougher science, very stupid science, and nobody can follow this Abdullah science. When your prophet is so ummi, you are so uneducated, how the people following that prophet? Because the Muslims want to pleasure of the sex and lust and killings and the looting the money of kafirs, and this is why this is known as MAL-E-GANIMAT. What a stupidity! And we should know that Muhammad was not a prophet, but he was a black dot of the humanity and universe. And the all Quran is fabricated story. Quran is not the Allah voice. This is all fabricated, and Prophet Muhammad was live. This is correct, but the Gabriel, the Allah is a wrong fabricated story to destroy the Quraysh tribe, which were opposing the Muhammad Sahib due to his wicked and torture nature. And this is why Muhammad bin Abdullah had ordered to his disciples to kill the Quraysh tribe people who did not obey the Muhammad voice. So this Quran is not Allah voice, and the Muhammad was not a good person. He was the killer, robber, and and took the ransom from the Jewish tribes, and he was the rapist of the Jewish girl forcibly, and this is why the people are going against to this prophet who was not a prophet, but his was just like as a devil or Satan. Then if any kafir will be arrested by the police or the court, so then I would like to say the court and the police first ban the Quran and arrest all Muslims throughout the world. Then you can arrest even a single kafir, because the hate speech or hate written theory is the Quran, not the any kafir, because kafirs are saying those which is written in this Quran, and if this hate speech, then Quran may be banned throughout the world. And we have fought with against this devil who was originated in the shape of Muhammad Sahib and Gabriel Farista, and the Islam. This Islam is the utter uh, uh, utter enemy of the kafirs, and Quran and Allah all are fabricated in false stories. There is no truthness in this Quran, because Quran and Allah does not know what is the science. And in the Quran it described that there are seven skies, but sky is only a space. There is no seven or six skies. There is only the mesosphere, troposphere, and this such layers of the atmosphere. This is not a space. This is not a seven or seven sky, or the and the sky is not a bed sheet, and even the earth is round. And whenever the Allah science, Muhammad Abdullah science states that earth is this type, so this how this foolishness and stupidity we are bearing in the age of era of science. The, in the last, I would like to say, please see the all my this video and comment, dislike or like. If you dislike, please comment why this is why